What's up guys, Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Federations Let's Play as the Survivor Corps. So, I have gone ahead, as you can see up here by the year, I've gone ahead and played 25 years into the future from when the last episode ended, and I did it for a couple of reasons. Number one, because we started with scaling off, we were basically going to be in a race to try to get to equivalent with any empire that we became neighbors with. So I went ahead and played 25 years in the future so we could get caught up. And as you can see here, we are now equivalent. They are actually inferior tech-wise and equivalent economically. So I think it was the best idea for your guys' sake to do that. It would have been a lot of just building and teching and not much going on. So went ahead and did that. A few things did happen during that time period that I would like to go ahead and highlight. We'll go ahead and run on normal speed here. The first is that, if we go to the situation log, it's actually gone. But we got the Voltan, I think it's the Voltan home system here. So we picked that up. 17 research across the board from their shattered planet, some alloys, and then 10 energy credits that we can't get because there's also exotic gases which we don't have the tech to mine at this point, which is kind of unfortunate. The other stuff that we've done, we have fully gone down here and colonized all of these planets. And what I have done is I have turned this planet right here, I have turned it into a pop farming planet. So what am I doing with it? Essentially, every pop that grows here, I am now sending somewhere else in the galaxy. At this point, I've mostly been sending it to the machine capital here, because I'd really like to get the research segment up and going over here to boost our tech even more. And as I say that, a job becomes available, or a pop becomes unemployed, rather. So, some good stuff has happened. We are, as you can see here, we're now kicking out 9.2 towards pop growth per month. So essentially every 11 months, if I've done the math correctly, every 11 months, we are kicking out a pop on our capital. We've got a lot of boosts to that. We've teched up quite a bit. The other thing that I want to point out here is going to be our fleets. We have unlocked battleships. So we've gotten that far along the tech tree. We've got battleships going. It doesn't look like these guys do. As you can kind of see here, we've unlocked more visibility with our sensors becoming better. And as you can see, cruisers and destroyers mostly. So we are ahead of them tech-wise on that, and that's kind of implied when it said inferior on their tech. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We have gotten all the way up to Citadel as well. So that's a thing. And I've gone through and I've built out a bunch of bastions. And as we've got a lot of cap we can still build up to. Need to be careful because we are down to +6 energy credits. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but it did. So yeah, we need to get our energy credits boosted a little bit more. Did our edict run out? Is that what happened? And I just missed it? No, we're only at +6 with the edict. Oh crap. That ain't great. Do we want to run another generator segment here? We might want to. And save the research segment for the next one. Although we still haven't come across mega engineering. So, unfortunately, we can't we can't fix the other sections of the Ringworld quite yet. We do need more housing and jobs here. Let's go ahead and do a generator district. We got to offset the energy credits a little bit. This here is building that. We do need some minerals. Let's go ahead and grab one of those districts here. This will be a little bit of a mixed planet, and that's just going to have to be what it is. Let's go ahead and bump the speed. We have finished Gauss cannons. Or, I'm sorry, we didn't have Citadel unlocked. We were all the way up to Citadel. I kind of do want to start dismantling some of my cruisers and replacing them with battleships. I think that would be the smart thing to do at this point. Let's see. What do we want to grab here? Could grab alloy nanoplants. Unfortunately, we don't have... we do have some more volatile modes. And we're kicking out a lot of alloys at this point, so that's not any sort of issue. Let's go ahead and do that because it's cheapest. And, ooh, fleet command. Yes, we can pack more battleships into our fleets. And I think we're gonna go with... Oh man, we've got starbase cap. We're gonna have to use that. Yeah, let's go with the fleet command limit again. And for you... Let's get you some more battleships.
Construction complete.
We'll reinforce you. And then let's go here. Let's get you some more battleships. And we can't afford to reinforce right now. That's fine. As you can see also over here, we got an event where we picked up if I do this correctly. We found, and they're kind of just floating around in here, but you can kind of see one like right there. We picked up some derelict ships from the Marauders that were just kind of floating around, and we have started using them for our own. All right, let's upgrade. I need to go to ship designer. We've got better weapons now, so let's get everything upgraded. And we also got the better tech computers, or I'm sorry, the better combat computers. So that is good as well. Why didn't you upgrade to the Gauss cannon? There we go on that. And we do have kinetic batteries. I am halfway tempted to throw that on here. Minus 50% armor, but 25% hull. 75% hull. We'll leave that for now. I think that'll be okay. And we are kind of going with the strike craft focus on our ships. So that is going to be a thing. Let's go ahead and start messing with the fleet here. So that we can... get more battleships coming off the line. We're going to drop these cruisers because realistically, I think we're at the point where they're not doing us as much good as they could be. So let's just go ahead and drop all these guys off. Because I'd prefer to have battleships and probably more corvettes or destroyers at this point. So we'll do that. That'll max that fleet out. So let's do that. And then here... Yes, I want to do that. And then maybe another destroyer. Alright, and then we'll reinforce that. Okay. A defensive pact, that's fine. Does not affect us. And yeah, we'll dip below back to equivalent, or we've been equivalent. Hopefully we can get to superior here relatively soon. And just keeping an eye on their fleets. They've got to have other fleets somewhere. Like, they just have to. There's no way that's all there is, because otherwise we'd be superior with our two 10K fleets here. So, they got to be hiding something somewhere out of our sensor range. Alright, there's the alloy nanoplants. I kind of want to grab this because we need to start kicking out more minerals. Yes, please. Let's do that. Also, we need to decide / build up our defenses here. Oh, I didn't update. We didn't do our defense platforms.
Diplomatic alert. Supranational federal entity established.
There we go. There's that. So yeah, we can come and we'll let those alloys build up a bit. Foreign Federation proposal. Sure, doesn't matter with us. Diplomatically speaking, this corner of the galaxy has kind of turned into two federations. These guys here, these three empires are one, and these two are the other. So once we get past these, we're going to have some crap to deal with, multiple empires to fight at the same time. We do have, and I think we did this prior to... Oh, that admiral we had has died. That's unfortunate. We did this prior to me jumping forward. Holy crap. But we've got a defensive pact with these guys just to hold off being attacked, just in case. And we have started paying to the artisan troop, so it is a deal. And yeah, let's close out of that. That's unfortunate. Let's find a new leader. Ship weapons range, I like. Sublight speed and fire rate. Fleets who fire first win, so let's go with that. Grab you. I'd rather, let's upgrade actually before we reinforce here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Neutron launchers. I should have held off on upgrading. Oh well. 32 months. 0-point reactors. Let's just grab the experimental subspace navigation and cycle through that tech. Right. So here, this is our pop farming planet. So we're going to resettle this guy. And I think, yeah, we're just going to keep sending him to the capital. That's okay. Oh boy, we got a lot of jobs we need to fill here. Could get more amenities going, but what I would prefer to do, and we're still not kicking out any rare crystals, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, we could up. See, I don't think we want to be doing that quite yet. Mining world, here we go. Another district. And then we're going to want to upgrade this guy when we finish that tech. Which we just did. So let's grab that next. Here, I guess we'll get you into the amenities. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, let's actually slow this down for just a minute while we look at all this. And you've kicked out another pop. Okay. I want you actually to go to our mining world, which is... I did name it mining, right? Oh, there it is. Alright, you go over there. Here, what were we going to do with this? We were going to do research. I have the credits to do that, or the exotic gases to do that. I do. But I'm going to go with the energy district to sort of offset what we're spending there. Here's going to be another generator world. Let's upgrade our capital, though. And I think... yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. Although, yeah, we got plenty of ultimotes. Okay. That was the mineral purification hubs that we just finished. I do think we want to go... ooh, metallurgist output plus 10. Let's go with this. Let's boost our minerals a little bit. We are doing 313 from jobs. So that's going to be a 20% boost to that. So that's not going to be too terrible. Alright, there's our experimental subspace nav. And we could go straight into gateway here. Or I'm sorry, gateway travel. It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation.
Let's grab the cloud lightning. I don't know if we're going to use it right now, but how are we doing here? Still equivalent. They are hostile to us, but we are equivalent, so they're not going to attack. Any battleships yet? Nope, just a bunch of cruisers. And then our fleet. Are you at full strength? All but a destroyer and a corvette. And then here, we're still short a couple battleships and a couple corvettes. Let's go ahead. Oh, we are buying 13 a month. Got it. I kind of want to bulk buy here, but I don't want to jack the price up too much. You know what? Let's just up this. It's pretty cheap right now. Let's just up that to 20. Alright, drone campaign is expired. We definitely want to keep running that for the pop growth. There's going to be a nice little 20% boost to our minerals. We could... oh, there it is. Gotta have that. Oh, right. The other thing that I completely forgot about is we got some gene modification points. Or I'm sorry, robot mod points. So we did it on our capital. And we got rid of the leader experience gain of minus 25%. So we did that on the capital. I didn't want to spend the time doing it for everyone. But I think it's okay because realistically, that should let us get more leaders. And I don't think... I'm curious how it does that. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's bump up to fast. That edict has already been renewed. And then, yeah, we can then get these energy credits and that going. We can get that going. Is that it? Yeah, that's all we've got, unfortunately.
Technological acquisition successful.
All right, there's our fleet command limit up again. Let's just cycle this cheap tech out and just be done with it. And then up here, you're up to 11.7. How we've got enough to afford one? No. Yeah, let's just upgrade all those guys. All right, so down here, let's make sure you are upgraded as well. And then we'll want to upgrade you to Star Fortress as well.
Ship augmentations completed.
All right, so what's that put us at? Was it a huge boost? A little bit. Wasn't much of a boost, but a boost nonetheless. You're still equivalent. I kind of want to get into a war just to see what happens. Yeah. A lot of upgrades. I get it.
Technological acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
Cloud lightning.
Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Yeah, let's grab that shield capacitor and be done with it.
Acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, there's our gas extraction wells. So what we want to immediately do here is build those mining stations. And then you're closest. I want you to get on that because in doing that, we can really actually think about building more research complexes. And we can also get the next tech to get the next level of these guys. So we've got one floating around. I'm just going to upgrade you for now. Ooh, we can get our neutron armor. Or our what to grab? Let's grab the better afterburners. We can throw those bad boys on our Corvettes. Generator world. Let's not upgrade you quite yet. Let's do that. Yeah, let's build another mining there. Refinery world. Yes. So we want to build probably a synthetic crystal plant because we're not coming by those naturally. So let's get one of you going. Turns 10 minerals into 2. All right, that'll be fine. And then that way we can start upgrading our network junctions. Yeah. Okay. We've got that going. All right, so
Augmentations completed.
Let's see. When does Draconian free wars? Outsiders, we're the Draconia. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. End transmission? Was that you guys? Yes, it was.
Ship
Ooh.
augmentations completed.
I've got the energy credits. Can I? We had to say no about it, but our friend... Fleet not ready. Still recovering from last raid. Aw. We could hire a crazy good fleet and go to war with it. And just bash the heck out of these guys. Oh, I feel like that's something we want and we need to do. We're only plus 15, but we got a lot saved up. So I don't think it would be a bad idea. Ah, we're kicking out pops so quickly, it's crazy. Alright, yeah, we're building all that up. You're about to have a new pop, which I'm going to send elsewhere. So that's going to be a thing. Alright, let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. We can go into the negative for a while, and it's going to be okay. Have I made claims on these guys yet? Ah, I did. Okay. So what's it going to cost us? Because we are going to want to make sure that we're still running capacity overload. 2305. All right, we're going to wait 1 year for that to come up. So let's let the game run. And then, because I don't remember how much that costs. I think it was 300. Basically what I'm getting at, I want to make sure I've got enough to keep running capacity overload to support the fleets that we've got going. Defense Army Health. Woohoo! Ship fire rates. Yes.
Construction complete.
Oh, yeah, it dropped because right. Ooh, an empire has fallen.
Ship
I guess we'll drop this down just a little bit. Because, I mean, we're kicking out so much on our own, it doesn't really make much sense to pay for it, I guess. And we'll get back up to 61. Let's keep building out those mining districts. That'll take care of that job. Here, we're good. We're almost maxed out on these, so we'll have to start building buildings here. You're going to take care of that. I want to resettle, I think, to the generator world.
Technological
Yes?
acquisition successful.
Sure. I think that... Where is it? It's not the tomb world. Why can't I read? You know what? Screw it. We'll send it to our capital. That's fine. Alright. Machine learning has expired. That's just 1,000 energy credits. So let's do that. We finished off synchronicity during the jump forward, and we are into supremacy now. Starbase cap, army damage. Reduced by 10%, ship build speed increased by 25. Yes. And then we'll go down into that and that. Alright, shield capacitors is done. Let's go ahead and grab the advanced research complexes. Since we are now mining exotic gases, we can go ahead and make sure we upgrade those. Alright, we're short housing here. I think we're good to go ahead and do another Nexus segment. I think we're good to do that. I am tempted to run a generator segment now that we are kicking around some rare crystals. And that is plus 20 housing compared to plus 60. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Although, yeah, you know what? Done. It's done. It's done. All right, Refinery World. Nope, clicked on the wrong one. You are already short a job. All right, well. All right, build me another generator district then, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and start building our armies up. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give us a pretty decent sized army. So we'll get that started. I want to keep building out our fleets as we get more alloys. We're up to 2.7k. And we'll take the cruisers out of that. Bump that up to 10. We'll reinforce. And then let's get the cruisers out of there. There we go. We shall do that. Let's check our ship designs one more time here. Yep, nothing new on that end. Okay, capacity overload has expired. Let's see how bad this is. -86 without capacity overload. Yeah, so we definitely needed to build that district on our capital. That was the smart thing to do. Alright, so we'll run that again. We're down to 305 influence. Let's make some more claims over here. And I think this will be smart because we can grab more of these moats. That's a good down there. It's not going to be easily defensed, which is unfortunate. But I do want to grab these guys. I want to at least hurt them a little bit. Can I get all of this? Damn. We're short 1. Okay, so we'll make those claims. And we just got to remember to claim that during the war. Ooh. Okay. They're still equivalent, but we are building out more of our fleet. And lucky for us, they have not shut the door here. They have not built up a station for some reason. So hopefully we can kind of rampage down here. And get a pretty good idea. Okay, it's only 2.2. We should be fine. Sign ship, you we have any anomalies? There's one here. Go ahead and research that anomaly. And then let's make sure all of our stations have as many bastions as we can get on them. Okay, there is... Let's grab... Ooh, yes, please. I need to get the Naval Logistics Office. Is that the one we built it on? Yes, we need to build it on this one as well. Cooperative research channels plus 5%. Okay. Advanced research complexes is done. Let's grab the tech boost. Ooh, we can grab the 3rd tier of strike craft. I do like, you know what? Impulse thruster is going to help us across the fleet, so I think we're going to go with that. Alright, are you... We're going to upgrade you next, and then we're going to not upgrade you because we don't have the alloys. Okay. Here. Let's resettle. We're going to go to the capital with you, because there's going to be a bunch of jobs here in 3 days. So we're kicking out 20 of those. I do think... Let's drop this a little bit. I can live with that, because that's going to boost our energy credits even more. Generator world here. Build me another one of you guys. And then we might as well clear those. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so... Let's get a fleet hired. Ooh. Is that who these guys are? Yes. Okay, so... Question. Do we want to have them just send a fleet and cause trouble? Actually, you know what? It's going to be better if we hire it. I'd like to hire mercenaries. You hire this mercenary for a fleet of 5 years. So does our edict, out of curiosity, 2318. It will cover that. And we're up to 149. So I am tempted just to grab this big ol' honkin' fleet and we're going to go for it. Let's do it. Goodbye. Alright, where's that bad fleet? Oh, it's only 6.6? Did I grab... Oh, did I grab the small one? No, I grabbed the big one. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't scale. Alright, so, how good are these ships? Not great, but there's something to throw them at. So what we'll do is we'll make sure to send those fleets in first. Alright, let's get everybody going. You're incredibly hostile. So, they will attack if they think they can win. Still no battleships. Are we up to full strength here? No, we're not. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of alloys. I hate to do it, because it's gonna jack the price up on me, but... Let's get 2,500. And let's make sure to flesh you out. And what about you? Yeah, we'll make sure that. Alright, a corroding warship. Unit X5 reports the artificial construction location on Ep12 is not a structure at all, but rather a colossal robot from a bygone age. Hell yeah, we need to recover it.
Situation log adjusted.
Alright, is that going to be in here? Yes, probably a construction ship. Yep, of course. One construction ship. Alright, go research that project. Okay, guys, so we are in a position where we are going to be attacking this empire up here. And getting our armies, we are going to go kick them in the backside. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. We're going to go ahead and end it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.